It cut out and the block and the string and my block on stopped for some reason. So yeah. Leave an assignment. What?
No good with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him
You saw
up
that
because
chat?
he
said leave an assignment. And I was literally ripped my assignment.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Porzingis is checked in for Dallas. And the Clippers with the
Why free throws always better than a layup when they cost the same thing if you make both?
There from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
That gives them the lead. Big Daddy's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Doncic with it. 13 points in the game. Stolen. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Reyes. That one, no good.
Fuck.
Nice D from Doncic.
Should you shut up, please?
Bell against George. And Bell kicks to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Look at that shit, bitch. Fuck wrong with you?
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the Clippers call time here.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Martin's checked in for Bell. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans. Much more concerned with the packed house and the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base. Those fans will be around for a while. Giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. And you start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for Dallas.
Like a gay or something? I don't say like that, bro.
Home game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Doncic passes to Shamet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's an impressive from inside now. I like watching Barton do his thing from this area.
It's my shot.
Daddy, 24 points for him. Shamet with the steal.
Suck my dick, Shamet. So I traded you.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Reyes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy I saw do a little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books and stories about him, and just really admired his work on and off the court. Because he wore 33, I chose 33. You know, for Porzingis, the business of the family is basketball. His parents played at a very high level. His older brother played professionally for over a decade, and the first word that Porzingis said was ball, and he's had one in his hands pretty much from the start.
Pause, bro. What you mean?
His older brother. He used to make him highlight reels of NBA stars.
Yeah, you know, the NBA was his role all along. He showed patience, and the Orlando Magic actually promised to take him 10th back in 2014. He stayed in Spain one more year to develop, and good for him.
Here's Barton after the made shot from Reyes. And that'll be 2 free throws. Officials on the call with the foul. And that's what the schedule looks looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Atlanta Hawks. First free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here is Mason. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Turn me up, Jack. Come on.
Barton against Leonard. Barton passes to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Shammy, you can't guard me, nigga. Go there.
Outstanding execution. Good job.
Let me get fucking team take over, you fat fucking chicken wing looking nigga sitting on my dick. Brother, just chopping nigga.
Doncic passes to Barton. Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
You going?
He is that open.
Reyes, the pass to Mason. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6, and there's the pass to Motley.
What's happening? Fuck you.
And too long on the shot.
The defense there got
They double team me.
major
Crazy.
collapse.
Barton passes to Shamet. Out to Doncic. Goes up with a strike, and he nails the jumper. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a recipe for disaster, fellas. Allowing Doncic to get comfortable from this area, forget about it.
Out to the wing.
Oh my
We are
god.
not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can we
Let's
just
see.
skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right.
Ah,
and the
fuck
league is
you.
taking steps to speed the process with the replay.
Nigga happy because I didn't make that in his face.